But J. Cole just dropped and he's responding to the whole situation that happened recently with the big three and how he had to drop out. And honestly, this verse he said is kind of hard. He's talking about how he could have really went hard on people, but he didn't want to lose any relationships. He didn't want to lose his friendship with Drake. He didn't want to lose his friendship with Kendrick Lamar. And he felt like if he were to really be a part of this, not only would he have murdered everybody, but he would have lost those friendships. And this is why he kind of dropped out.
They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would have lost the bro. I would have gained a phone, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for.
Alright, so Cole said they see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. To me, that sounds like he fully believed he was about to smoke everybody, but he really just is trying to save these relationships. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that does sound like a cop-out. It sounds like he's copping out, because on the other side of that, Kendrick, he wasn't dodging any type of smokes. Whatever it was, he was going straight for it, you know. He even said, I did Smelly Mel if I had to. Like, that's a crazy statement, you know. If we really think about it, maybe Cole just didn't want to stay a part of it because he felt like there was too much pressure. Not pressure for him like to put out a verse, but more like he felt like too many people were trying to influence his next move, and that's what kind of got him in trouble last time when he said some faulty bars about Kendrick Lamar and how he had no classics and things like that, which made him go onto that stage and really apologize. I think Cole just felt like people were trying to really gas up the situation to make as much like headlines and money and clicks as possible, because he does talk about that in this verse.
They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow.
I feel like Cole didn't want to play the game because I think he felt like it wasn't about hip hop anymore. It's more about like the social media games and who can be the most flagrant, who can get riled up the most to really just go, you know what I mean? And I think Cole just didn't want to do that. He was looking around the whole situation like, nah, y'all not about to get me. Y'all already got me saying something I didn't really even feel in my heart. And yeah, I'm not about to let you guys egg me on to do something else that I don't want to do. And I see what you guys are doing, which I still feel like is low-key a cop-out, because I think this is hip-hop. And I think you just have to ignore all those people. Like, you shouldn't have let all those people get inside your head. You should have kept your eye on the prize. You don't have to talk about anybody's family. You don't have to go under the whatever. Like what Kendrick said to Drake, he said, you taking it there, well, I'm gonna take it further. He's literally just saying, like, we don't have to take it as far as this could go. Let's keep it hip hop. I'm down to keep it hip hop. So you don't have to let all these outside forces and factors and things get in it and mess everything up. It could have just been about hip hop. You could have just stayed factual, but you just let so many people get in your mind and mess you up and change the whole trajectory of what you was going to do. And now everybody's looking at you as other than. Like, we all know you're still fire. We all know that J. Cole can really, really go with the hitters for real, right? But ever since this whole situation, I'm not, like, personally, it do be looking like ain't no big three for real. Ain't no big three. This just big me. Boom! You know what I mean? But all in all, I listened to this full verse. This verse is fire. It's fire, fire, fire. But at the same time, although it's dope, I do feel like this verse is low-key a cop-out.